Welcome everyone. Time for another speedrun game. Let's play, talk, analyze. Let's see what happens. C4, let's play C5. Knight 3. Let's play D6. Yeah, let's take. This is the main line. And we'll try to play the dragon. We'll attack the pawn. And we'll play pawn G6 to bring the bishop to G7. Bishop C4 is a move. I imagine we can still play bishop G7, so let's do that. Castle short. Okay, so castle in short we actually like to see. So and let's castle short also, and then we'll just play normal chess. The knight returns. Yeah, so Mike is not playing terribly, but there is no need to go back. Let's develop the knight. I think already I could be slightly better. I could play 6b5. Probably should. And start with a4, but there are other things which I have in mind. Yeah, so he stops it with a4 as predicted. But now we at some point he might play knight c5. I was thinking about doing this and trying to transfer the knight this way. Don't really want this trade, but maybe it makes sense. Okay, why not? Let's develop everything. If he does this, we'll take. Then we play knight e5. He should take with the queen, yeah. I suspect, yeah, let's just play knight e5. Yeah, and probably just take and improve the rook and argue we're slightly better. Yeah, why not? Let's improve the rook. Sure, so maybe knight here to open the... this has been attacked though. So... it's a little bit annoying. I'm not a big fan of this, but I guess that's fine. Also, we're putting some pressure on the pawn if the knight ever moves. So this is probably okay. He might do bishop g5. We'll probably ask him a question. I want to move the knight and open the bishop over here. But then again, if the knight moves and this knight comes, it's complicated. Okay, bishop d2. Okay, very unambitious. So we need a plan. Problem with this is it allows this. So maybe we play e6 actually. I know this pawn is weak, but I don't think he can... maybe he could target it with bishop f4 though. I want to bring my knight around, but I don't want to allow this. So let's calculate. So I go here, he goes there. I go here, he takes it with check. Yeah, that's the end of that line. So maybe... Okay, so how do we make progress here? That's the question. I mean, I can do this, then play knight here. I mean, the rook probably needs to be here anyway. So let's put it there and see what happens. Okay, rook c1. So he reinforces this pawn, sure. Okay, but now I can maybe move the knight, right? And then he does this. And if I move the queen, he can even come here. So I don't really want this. So maybe again e6. I don't like pressure here though. That's annoying. Okay, I need a plan. I need a plan. So how do we make this work? How do we make this work? Let's think. Okay. He needs to cover this square. What if we do this right away? He takes here, I play rook here, and then get this pawn? I don't think it's terrible. Alright, let's try. I want to look with the computer afterwards what computer wants me to do in this position. Okay, he's trying to figure out whether he should trade. Interesting. So I have to take. He kicks. So I can't sacrifice yet. So let's drop it back. And then maybe we'll double up. I think trading queens was a terrible idea by white. Because now I think he's worse. Okay, so we have to take. Okay, sure. So, okay, so maybe we just play e5 right now. Yeah, let's play e5. But bishop here is annoying, right? That's the problem. And he wants to play c4. Maybe we play bishop here and trade bishops, because I don't want this pawn moving to c4. Okay, let's see where it takes us. So let's do this. I want this pawn fixed on c2. That's my logic. Okay, he does that. So now he wants to move the bishop. So maybe we just do this for now. Let's fix his pawn. So okay, so I mean I e5, but I can't do e5 yet, right? So let's bring the king first a little closer to defend this pawn. So the plan is probably going to be something like b5, and then I want to play here without allowing c4. Like if I play here, c4 right away gets annoying. So I don't want that to be a thing. So let's play b5. I want to be able to control c4. Okay, so let's take. Now the plan is this. And the logic is he'll have to, yeah, so let's do that. And once one of the rooks moves, we can do this. That was my dream. Because he can't successfully defend everything. He'll probably have to do the, yeah, so now we do this, he'll come back. Oh, he does it this way, sure. Does it this way. Okay. So what do we do? He can move either of the rooks. So how do we make progress here? So bring the king here, then here, then do this. Sure. Okay, so let's do that. Okay. I mean, he can do that. Maybe I don't love it. So let's sort of stop it for now. Because I would, okay, this is fine. Okay, so let's continue with the plan. Okay, now e5 or e6? Maybe e6, right? Yeah, so let's do e6. We'll take with the pawn. That was the logic. Takes. Okay, so our pawns are now becoming a little bit more mobile. Is there a point behind this? Probably not. So let's... Okay, let's carve this square for my rook. If it takes, we might do it this way. I want to be able to... Okay, sure. So let's switch here. And maybe we'll force a rook trade. Okay, so there. Okay, so do we check? Yeah, why not? Let's see where he goes. Like, if he blocks with either rook, he'll have a bad pawn structure. That's sort of my point. He will either isolate this pawn or this pawn. So if he does that, we'll take here. If he does that, we'll take here. That's the logic. And then he'll have a weak pawn, and we'll be able to do something with it. That's the plan. Sure, so we take. Okay, so let's improve the king. I mean, I would like to have more time, ideally, but such is life. Okay, pawn b4. Okay, so possible target. So we do this, he does this, we do this, then this, but he stops us with rook d4, right? Okay, let's offer a rook trade and see what happens. But then he goes here, right? Yeah, so we can't allow that. Okay, let's poke from behind and see where that goes. I want a little bit of flexibility. There are all kinds of pawns which can be poked. e4. Okay, so let's say we attack this one. Maybe not right away. So what if we attack this pawn? Okay, so let's poke. Let's start poking pawns. Okay, poke. All kinds of pawns which can be poked. Sure. So let's poke. Let's check the king. See how he deals with that. This might end up being a draw because I'm getting low on time. That's weird because now there is this pawn. No, that's not good. That's not good. He should have gone this way, and that's not good. Maybe this was even better. Yeah, this was better. I messed up. Yeah, I mean, this is still good, but it's not. It could have been done more efficiently. So the rook will move, we get a pawn, and then we'll try to convert. Our goal then is to trade rooks. When you up a pawn, you want to trade pieces. Okay, let's take. We're attacking this. Let's stop counterplay. Let's check first, actually, and force him here. Then we'll do this. Okay, let's do this. I don't want the rook showing up here. Okay, well, this win. So here, here, here. Okay, so okay, we have to make progress, so let's do this. We'll do this next, I'm assuming, but maybe not. Whoa, no. This is just losing. I'm up a pawn. This is just not how you play it. And let's improve our king. This is just too easy. You should never trade rooks in this position. That's white ever. Yeah, let's just improve the king. Yeah, and this is just a matter of time. Yeah. Yeah, we just pick everything up. You never trade rooks in this position, ever. Yeah, so everything will just queen. Yeah. It's GG. Okay. Let's analyze. Let's throw this into Stockfish and see what it thinks. So copy. Let's go to the Stockfish world. So Stockfish. Okay, no. Stockfish world. So let's. Okay, so let's analyze. Okay, so e4, c5, we got Sicilian. Okay, main line, knife 3, d6, d4. Takes, knight f6 attacking the pawn, knight c3 defending the dragon with pawn g6, bishop c4. Okay, so we continue with the dragon, castle short, okay. He drops the knight back, there is no need to do this. I develop my knight, which is fine. He played rook e1, possible idea to push. Played a6, computer slightly prefers bishop g4, which is what I did later. a4 stop in my plan, once again it prefers bishop g4, which is what I did now. He asked me a question, I traded, takes, queen takes. Okay, this is okay, it also wants to bring the rook into the game first with some discoveries, but okay, I played 95. He dropped the queen. I took, he took. I attacked his queen. Queen drops back, attacks the pawn. Queen defends, we're slightly better. Bishop d2, okay, it wants e6. I'm scared of e6 because I thought this would become weak, so... No, he likes my move, actually. Well, it goes back to e6, so rook e8, we're still slightly better. And he actually plays the best move. He reinforces this pawn so that his knight can move. Queen c4, yeah, it's okay. Prefers knight d7, but knight d7, knight d5? Queen c6? I guess I can kick him later, I'm okay? Yeah, that's fine. I could have done it. Okay, I play queen c4, which is fine, and apparently, so my plan was if he took, I would play rook b8 and I would get this pawn, which computer thinks is fine. Computer also thinks trading is fine, so takes. He attacked my rook. My rook switched to c7, and apparently this is a mistake. Apparently he needs to do like anything else, because now takes. Ah, I missed this. I missed this. I can just win a pawn. One move tactic. Rook defends pawn, so we attack the rook and we get the pawn. That's just too simple. My move is fine. Like, this is a good example when you say good move, spend a little bit longer to look for a better one. This is fine. I'm fixing this pawn. Rook e2. I trade, which is fine. I play rook c3 to make sure this pawn doesn't move, which is fine. Play rook e1. I brought my king to reinforce this pawn. He doubled here, so now my rook cannot move. Played b5 because, again, I want to make sure that when my rook moves, there is no c4. So he took, I took. He played g3, which is sort of a waste of time. I dropped back. He defended. I double attacked. He double defended. Brought my king, which is okay. It also wants to play h5 just to stop any idea of white's expansion. This is fine though. He played g4. I play h6, which is fine. Apparently I can also play rook c3. Apparently I can also play h5. Okay, but I played h6, which is fine. h4. My king comes, which is fine. King comes. e6. That's all okay. Better. Took, I took. He brought his king. It doesn't love h5. It doesn't hate it though. It wants to check immediately. Okay, but he played there. And once d5, it also wants to check immediately. Yeah, and this check doesn't have too much of a purpose, to be honest. King moves, now it got its check. And now, apparently I need to double up. And this is still slightly better for me, but it's not nearly as good. And the logic behind doubling up is he can't go back. And so if computer says he should just go into a holding pattern, but I can just improve now. Because this is being attacked and I can move it and then this is attacked. Yeah, that's a very useful point. So I took, which is okay, but again, when you say good move, look for a better one, takes back. I brought my king before. And now I'm going to go and be annoying from behind. e4. Okay, so it wants me to play e5. Oh yeah, and give my rook this square. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice idea. Okay, I played there. And this apparently is a mistake. It wants him to go in here right away and go for counterplay. But he did this. I checked. King moves. And yeah, we're just picking this up now. e5. He drops. We up a pawn. Rook check to force him there. Now rook f4 to stop the rook from activating. King g3. Okay, wait, this is still really good. Yeah, and this is terrible. This is just very easy. His king cannot approach, and all we need is to bring our king in. And he should actually like time it a little better, maybe. Because, I mean, I'll still win, but at least make me work. Yeah, and the rest is history. The king just comes and gets all the pawns. So, instructive game. I hope you enjoyed it. Please please click the like button. Please subscribe if you like it. And I'll be back soon. Thank you.